Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and I know it's been a while since I put out a proper video. February has just been really crazy, and there's been a lot of life that's been happening around me, and I really have had a lot of stuff going on with friends and family, and so I needed to put myself out there and be there for them. Plus I had heavy workload, so I have not had any time. But I am here now to make this video. Uh, I don't know if you've had a similar February, but it has been really crazy. And so I'm really happy to get back in front of the camera. And I had a lot of stuff going on, and I want you guys to know that I have been thinking about the channel the whole time. That's something that I want to talk about a little bit later, but there is a couple of things that I need to talk about first. One, thank you for the logo participation. So my friend is going to help me with the graphic design of the logo, and I can't wait to get that done and finalized. Also, I have an idea that I think the community might enjoy. I've found different pictures, different stock photos, and anybody can search them. They're not copyrighted. They're free for anyone to use. And I am, rather than stealing a picture that already has a quote to it, there's a couple of pictures that really kind of resonated with me, and I'm going to put my own caption to them. And I thought it would be a great idea if I just put that photo up blank with no quote on it, and then ask you guys, what do you feel about this picture? You know, everyone is in a different place, has a different context of circumstances around them. So what I see in a picture, somebody else might see something completely different. And I think it would be a really neat idea to reach out there and let you guys interact a little more. And so if there's something that you come up with and you really like it, you really like the picture, you really like the quote, either you come up with or I come up with for that picture, and if you really enjoy that picture, it really speaks to you, however you want to keep that, I will put all the text on it for you if you don't know how, or you can just take the picture and do what you want with it on your own and use it for your own. But I will add text to it and repost it and send it to you via Messenger, so you have that and you can use it as your background or whatever. All right, so I'm pretty excited about that. It would be a nice way to get some more engagement with the community, getting people more used to, I don't know, coming out from behind the screen. Okay, now to the meat and potatoes of this video. So it's really hard for me to wrap my head around how much YouTube has helped me fill the holes that I didn't even know that I had. Going through all of this and talking about topics with you guys and thinking about future topics and what's going on has already sent me on such a personal journey that I didn't even know I needed to take. And I'm so thankful for it. And, the channel is not monetized. I'm not making any money, and I don't tend on making any money on this channel. It was just to reach out and help people. And I've helped myself so much, and I've gotten help from the different people that I've talked to about the channel and the different input that I've got from people. It's been amazing, and I never had any idea that I would already have went through so much and learned so much in this short amount of time. And not even, just academically, but the inflection, the looking inside myself and fixing areas to make me more of a whole person. I am example of my own channel. I am already becoming a better human just from the process of going through this. And it's amazing. I had no idea that I could do that. I have this renewed drive, this new fire that's been lit inside me, reaching out to these people and learning about their story and talking to different people about things that they've done, and just put me in a different mindset to where I've always been a nice guy, I would like to think. I've always been someone to help somebody out, but now I want to do it even more. And it's not like, oh, hey, this would be a great video. No, it's just how I think, how I feel. I'm just a more compassionate person. And sometimes that can be bad. Last time I was a very compassionate person and I put myself out there. I spread myself too thin, right? I talked about that. And the confidence that I have gained from the self-healing that I've done, the discovery that I've had in the few videos that I've made, I know that I am never going to be in that place again. I can feel inside that I will never be to that point in my life again where I feel I don't want to carry on. I don't have the drive to live. I feel like a failure. I know better than that now, and the discovery that I had in the holes that I have filled in healing and reaching out have just made a better foundation of a person in myself. And I didn't even know that I needed that fix, whether it's at work, whether it's on the hill when I'm at Cabernet. I've always been that guy, but I want to do it more. And it's not for views, it's not for content, because there's not a camera in my hand, there's not a camera in my face. I just want to do it because it makes me feel good. So I don't exactly have permission to share all the details of a story, and I'll leave a lot out until I have full consent to share. But a friend of mine went through a whole lot in the last couple of years, and he's been working on getting his health back right and getting his strength back, and he is the shining example of how you have to go get it. It doesn't matter what the stakes are, no matter how much you don't want to. If there's something that you want, you have to go get it. And he's put in the drive, he's put in the time. Even though he is a big ball of nerves, he's going out there and getting back on the horse. And there's a life lesson here. No matter where you're from, no matter your race, color, creed, or how wealthy you are, there's one thing that you can't ever get more of, and that's time. And he's putting in the time to recovery so he has time to ride because he loves it so much. If you don't make it happen for yourself, I've said it before, I'm going to say it again, I'm sure, if you don't go after it, it doesn't happen for you. If you just think about it, if you just dream and you don't apply yourself, if you don't put in the effort, you don't make your relationship better, you don't make your life better, you don't make your circumstances, whatever you want, you don't make it better unless you put in that effort. Even though there's terrible obstacles in your way, you have to gather yourself, find whatever it is you need to find, and you have to go get it. And I did that. I went outside of my comfort zone. I thought it was so foolish to start this YouTube channel. I'm like, I don't think it's going to be received very well. How am I going to get views? Blah, blah, blah. None of it matters. None of that matters. I went and I did it. And even though I haven't made a cent, I don't ever plan to make any money off of it, just the process has helped me heal, has helped me become better, has helped build a better foundation of a man. And if you do go out there, if you do start whatever it is that you want, if you want to start going back to school, if you want to start a YouTube channel, if you want to do something, don't ever think that it's going to be as simple as A to Z. I'm going to start here, I'm going to do this, this, and this, and this, and I'm going to end here. It doesn't work that way. I've already found this with the channel. I had an idea. I want to do this episode, this discussion, okay? It doesn't work out that way. Just like any writer will tell you, or any artist starting a picture, where you think you're going to start and the journey that you go through to get to the finish isn't a simple straight line. You have to go here and here and here and then back around and maybe come over here, and then guess what? You made it to your destination. So don't think that you're not making it. As long as you keep your goal in mind, as long as you keep going after it, you might have to change lanes a few times, but you'll get there. And in closing, I just want to say, I think that learning about yourself is essential to being a better human. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.